Hello there, everyone. This is Neko here, getting ready to play Astrometica. Alright, we're gonna do some base building today. I've been running around like there is no tomorrow. I cannot figure out where the hell the tier 2 research is in order to get some of the research things I'm missing. The only thing I can think of is I'm missing some places all around here in the regular place. By the way, if you enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification, all that other fun stuff. Try to show tips, tricks, helpful hints throughout my playthroughs. But anyways, last episode I found the last fragment of the global storage. So there's two parts to it that you can use. So far as I can tell, is that there's a certain amount of space. Kind of wish there was more. And then you have to build this part to access it. It will show you the first 5 or first 6 part here. However, if you click on the access, you will see you can get the rest of this here. However, you cannot put it back in the storage. Yeah, through that way you have to actually put it in the storage here. So that's neat. No clue what the hell some of this stuff means, but hey, some other things I was discovered because I am in the experimental. They might potentially be adding in some new things. If you go to this and you interact, there's a thing called modify, and you can put 1, 2, 3 different modifiers in here. Pretty sure one is laser efficiency, one's probably range, and one, actually I don't know what because you would have mining power. Oh, actually power saver would be it. It would be power saver, power, and range most likely would be the 3 for this. That way it doesn't drain your battery when you're mining. Now the other things, there's another thing that, hold on a second here, let me get out of here and show you the other thing. It's pretty much identical to that, except for it involves this. Now I'm not sure what the hell this is gonna be. I guess similar things. In other words, when you go to modify, it might be power or efficiency and power consumption to reduce the power consumption. That's the only the two things I could think of for this, but who knows. Anyways, we need to go to the next location. I found a few places to set up some small little bases and small other little bits here and there along the way. We're gonna have to run around and gather up some things. Another thing I've learned though is once we get over there, which will be quite fun, is it involves the Seeker. Personally, would love to see some tier 2 Seekers and a few other bits. But anyways, over here, yeah, it's gonna take a moment for everything to load in. There we are. Yeah, it's kind of a little damaged. Power cells run a little low, but something I learned is your Seeker with the lasers, if you shoot these, you can actually mine with them. Admittedly, you may want to use nanite power cells, but you can mine. Sadly, you cannot mine that, but hey. But so if you're looking for without having to get in and out, you just fire away at some things like that, and there you go. Got some iron. Oh, storage is full. That's why I'm looking for the tiers stuff. Sadly, it doesn't auto stack into the appropriate sizes. As you can see here, I have like a size stack of 15 for these, and it didn't auto stack up to that. So you do have to get out and sort and all that other fun stuff, but you can use it to mine. And we're gonna actually need copper and a few other things. So here's where it's gonna be, my main area is gonna be, because this has gold, iron, copper, and quartz within this little area over here. Then the next setup is going to be over there because I know there's a bunch of nickel over there. Over there is going to be the nanite location, and right over there, which basically is literally not too far away, is going to be the coal. There's a coal deposit. Then from over there, we're going to have another location that's probably up over in there somewhere, and that's actually, I don't know if you can mine luminite. And I think I may have to go and open up that last portal. I don't know if it's gonna actually lead to anywhere. I doubt it will, but I'm clueless where the hell the rest of the tier 2 uh whatever you call it is at. The tier 2 research. And I gotta see if I can turn down the vehicle sensitivity a little. Holy crud. But yeah, so you can come over here, just blast everything real quick, and then you can drive away and make it back into here. It's actually kind of helpful. We're gonna go charge up this, and then we're gonna go set up some base. I'm gonna also have to look into setting up a few other things in the process. Personally, I highly recommend getting at least a lot of battery. Hold on. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna build it. Hopefully I don't kill power. If I do, I'll just have to build a corridor and then slap a thingy on it. But in the meantime, we'll just grab wall power. We need electric. So, you and whoop. Power 352. But yeah, to charge your vehicle from like from 0, I don't know about nanite, but power cells, you're gonna want at least 21 power generation to deal with that, to be able to take care of this, because this charges so much faster than those stupid things, but it also consumes a lot of battery. Something else I learned: don't try and recycle your credits. I put one in out of curiosity and got nothing out of it. I do recommend recycling batteries though. Alright, now we're gonna want to set up a few things. Let's grab some batteries, which means we're gonna want you. I think those, no, we need fungu, which that gives us 2. We're gonna have to go back and fetch some more. And we're gonna have to bring a few of these. Definitely this. And some of that just in case. But we're gonna need to set up portals, we're gonna need to set up power, we're gonna need to set up all kinds of things as we go along. Base building, we don't really need one of those. Mostly because we're just gonna be setting up a teleporter. So in reality, 3, 3, and 1, 3, 3, and 1. You know what? We can go with a circle. So we need electrical parts. So 1, 2. Okay, so that will allow us to get at least the 1. Once we get this set up, we'll go and start throwing up the miners onto everything. In other words, we'll get a miner on all these 4. There's quite a few spots, which is actually nice. Then we'll go get the asteroid and we'll miner set up on nickel. We'll go get it set up on nanite and we'll go set it up on silver. since those three are so far the only three. Oh, and iridium. Those are the three that I have not found a deposit for. Ooh, may need some to drink some water. Ooh. We have ice, but we don't have a way to drink it. Yay! But anyways, we're gonna slap down you. Oops, I forgot. We need fabric. Might have flipped nuggets. Oh well. Well, actually, that's 800. That is about 1,000. You know what? Let's go take a test run. We'll see if there's any fabric boxes over here. If there is, then great. If there isn't, then oh well. I'm gonna have to go pop those open and pray that maybe there's some tier 2 research in it. Whether or not there is another question, because I would really like to get some of those research I would really like to get some of the research things going so I can get some better items. I don't know. Oh, these restocked. We do have, well actually I already got that one. I do not have that. Do not have that. I don't know if there's a limited number of credits. If there is, personally, I'd buy the blueprint boxes because this increases the stacks. And if I'm using global storage, I don't really care for this. I might go for this because this is a, oop. Actually, we got quartz. Yeah, no. I was hoping there was fabric over here. Guess not. Oh well, let's go. Back. Yeah. This way. High speed. Personally, I would like to get the boost upgraded significantly. I like the Skipper's boost. Skipper's boost is like infinite, which is nice. And it goes like, so that means I can go constant 20. Oop, got that yawn, but oh well. Let's go. This allows us to hit like 24 max on a straightaway. Alright, I probably should summon the Seeker just so that I can use it for speed running. But water, water, water. Nope, not here. Here, yes. You exit. Drink. Sort. Fabric. We need you and you because we need to set up at least a few of those. One. Not really. That one. 2. 3. And 4. We're gonna need to set up at least 4 of them. So that means we're gonna want to get at least 4 electrical parts. Alright, we're gonna just pop you out. And we're gonna go summon this Skipper. It's a whole lot faster. Like, what are you charging? This is 100%. Wee. Bonk. Alright. As you can see here, we're hitting 20 or 21, and it's infinite. But yeah, a whole lot faster, but we are gonna have to rely on oxygen for stuff, oxygen tanks or oxygen outposts. Wee. Alright. So that takes care of that. We are gonna need a portal, which we need red celestite, blue crystals, which we can get Advanced chip, we're gonna have to get that. We're gonna have to go mining a few things here and there. I am gonna move this over to here so that way it's closer. And I'll probably call it my miner's outpost because it's literally like copper, iron, quartz, gold, like all within this area. And then it's got scattered littered of items around here. But anyways. Right, we're gonna want to put, first put one of these. Yep. Change this. Miner. Perfect. Then we can slap in a teleporter. Probably slap it in the center. I might throw in some windows in the future. We're going to want to throw some batteries down, but that's going to be later. So we got first zone done. Nickel, nanite. You know what? We're going to go set up nanite next. Actually, can't we? We have iron, we have fabric, we have no electrical parts. That is what we're missing. So we need iron. Woo! I also love the nanite power cells. They're absolutely amazing. You are copper. You are iron. And nanite batteries are also amazing. Something else that I've learned is there seems to be potentially a bug or something because my I have the tier 4 battery and I cannot put it on my miner, which is interesting. I can put it on everything else but my miner, which is odd. Have I? Oh, I have not cracked these open. I am gonna have to crack those open because they're gonna hold red and red celestite and celestite. Where did my skipper go? I saw. There it is. I don't know if it's just me, but I've tried changing the color, the marker, and it doesn't seem to want to change. But anyways, let's go back. We're gonna go grab a few more electrical parts. We're gonna have to make 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Silver is literally down in here. I'm not gonna build a base. I'm just gonna build a miner there. This one, we're gonna slap a thing on. This is basically the base for both silver and coal. So 1, 2, and then luminite will be 3. So yeah, we got to get at least 3 more. 3 more. So to make that, we're gonna want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 6 electrical parts. And depending on how much battery, actually how much does it take to make the teleporters? We need 50. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be 200. So we'll need at least 2 batteries. That should be good enough. Then we can throw on some solar panels and get that going. And I might just crack open the last thing. But in the meantime, now I could go super build. In other words, I build, let's say I build my miner there. I could build corridors and like all kinds of other stuff until I reach all of the major points, and I could literally just walk through this entire place just completely in corridors and just take over the entire space. All right, we got copper, we got that. We need 6 of these. Sweet. That takes care of that. We need 4 of those, so that's 12. And 4 of those, that's... Well, actually, no, that's 16, and that's 12. So 16 and 12, that's 28 iron bars and 12 copper. Alright, let's see. 9 is 18. 2 more to that is 20. And we needed like 28. So we need 6 more copper and then a bunch of that. So we're going to use this for quick mining because I can literally just I can literally just fire upon... Oh, I forgot I had all of this. Sweet. Rest of that we can worry about later. Whee. Okay. We need 6 more of you. We'll just do... 9, 9, 18, 27, 3, that's 33. That's 16, 12, that's 28. So we should have enough for that. Now, if we need batteries, which, what are we at? Yeah, we're gonna need some batteries. So what's it take to make battery? 2. We might have enough to make that. We'll just make... There we go. All right. Whee. So we have you set up. We have pretty much you set up. Nickel, nanite. Let's get nanite. Then we'll go set up nickel. And then we can probably go set up... Actually, yeah, we don't need a teleporter for it. But we definitely need teleporters and locations here. Got the space wells, which I learned don't hit them. They're not, it's not safe. And actually, I was just thinking about it, and we actually need to set up one more location, because I completely forgot about blue crystals. There are blue crystals, whatever you call it, blue crystal asteroids that we can set up, and I think they should be able to be mined. I think. The problem with this is I don't want to be getting anything else but nanite. So I'm ooh. Oh. I feel like I've cracked open quite a few of these and they're respawning. This might be how I get my tier 2 research. Nothing. Because I'm pretty sure I cracked open all of these. Push you all around. Don't shoot it because I'll die. Alright. That looks like massive copper. We may, depending on how our luck is, we may want to set up here. I think right in here. Oops. This might be a good spot. So we'll take one of you. Plop that right there. Yep, I kind of figured. And then we're gonna plop down you. That should take care of that. We are gonna want a battery. Perfect. Personally, I think these advanced batteries should be increased. That's my personal opinion. They should account for the power usage of these things. But that should take care of that and that. We are going to need food and oxygen and other fun stuff. So we're going to go back. We're going to go grab some food, some water. Well, actually, we have water, but food, oxygen. Well, actually, this has oxygen here. Also, the SETA Control Center does sell things, so if you're looking for resources, you can also check that place out too. Yeah, oxygen, this will help me out because we can make, not that. Oh, med kit, but no. We can make water, we can make, food. I just have to come out here. Grab the organics. Grab the ice. It's nice they gave us like a little mini place like what we first started. In other words, lots of food and items around here to grab and collect. Alright, make one of you, make one of you. 2 burgers. I drop you. Drink you. Alright. Actually, I never bothered to look. Oh, there's no log. I was about to say, if there's logs here, maybe that has some secrets that I missed. Alright, now that we've got you, we need to go this way. Nickel is next. I feel like there's gonna be something in over here. But, ooh, Celestite, ooh, lots of, you guys. I'm not seeing anything in here. I may have to come back and fight that. But I feel like there's like an entrance or something over here. And I have not found any use for the hook. Like, I don't know what the hell the point of the hook. Alright, that's not it. We're going Nickel. Because I've already tried to camo over here and none of the doors open. It's like a work in progress. Speaking of, those buildings are at the destination of the teleporter. Like when I opened the teleporter and went through it, it's like all of a sudden, ba-ding! Hey, look, these buildings are here. Oh yeah, there's also gold over here if you're looking for gold. There's oxygen. Have not figured out what the hell those are for, but hey. I think we should have enough reach to mine most of everything here. I think we'll go down a little bit and set up right about in here. I think we'll throw the entrance over here. Perfect. That takes care of this location now. You know what? We could probably throw a battery underneath this area. Advance. Slap a battery here. That should take care of all that. So now we just have to come through and put teleporters, and then we have one more location to go play with. That way we can have all of our, well, actually we have two more locations. That one place I showed you that I'm like, I'm not sure. There's some blue crystals in there that, oh yeah, space whales. I have not actually come all the way over here to check out what's over here. No, I have. But I have not explored too deep. I've been kind of afraid to explore deep. I do recommend not smacking these guys. I've done it once. And they have a self-defense mechanism. Yay! And they seek. Like, yeah. Alright. Oh, we're gonna need some oxygen. Thankfully, there's some places around that we can make pit stops. But over in here is where we can find some blue crystal asteroids. I think it's either on the backside there or on the backside of there. Not 100% sure, but either way. Ooh, more space whales. That red light over there is if you follow the red lights over there, yeah, there's the luminite. We're gonna have to set up a location over there. That way when we teleport, we can be like, okay, can we make it? I may have to actually, yeah, we're gonna have to stop. But we teleport over there. I'm gonna set up my vehicle up over there, or set up a vehicle thing over there so I can call my vehicle over to it. And then we could set up mining luminite. Although once we crack open the last portal, I don't think we'll have any use for it. Like, I don't know if there's gonna be any point outside of that. Anyways, we're gonna come over here. We're gonna see what it takes to make teleports. Whee! Because if we can get teleports, we can start teleporting back and forth between those places. Red celestite, blue crystal, advanced chips. We have one advanced chip, so that means I'm gonna have to go back to the other place and get fungal. Yay! Don't put those in there. Put that in there. Alright, I think since we've got some bases set up, we should be good to go. I'll have to get the portals set up. I'll probably do one more thing, giving a tour of my place and all that. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see what they do and add to the game. Hopefully, they did add quite a few things so I can continue to play with this. Otherwise, we'll have to play with a new game in the meantime. So, for now, if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. Not much happened, just a bit of running around, setting up some bases, and all that other fun stuff. We are going to have to go and grab a few things from the other location. If you guys want to see more of this series, check out my channel. If you want to see other games I played, check out the in-screen credits. That usually shows most recent uploaded videos. And if you want to be added on to the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain amount of time, I'll add you on. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed and you come back for more. Gonna get ready for next episode, maybe the last one until there's an update or until I get more tips. Bye bye.